Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Well, good morning, friends. Slightly warmer at this hour than where we were yesterday. Not much, though. 50 degrees in Great Falls, 58 in the capital. More mild along the High Line this morning as well. Looking at the mid to low 50s there. Big talking point today is we are going to have a high pressure ridge start to build today into tomorrow. That is going to continue to drive temperatures over the next 2 days. We'll see 87 for a daytime high today in Great Falls, 88 in the capital. Low 80s still, though, in northeastern Montana. Still trying to recoup a little bit of ground there. Overnight lows again slightly more mild back into the mid to low 50s for most and mid 50s throughout the eastern plains. Tomorrow we're going to get a little bit breezy again as that high pressure ridge continues to amplify across the state. It is going to be a hot one, especially in the eastern plains and south central Montana with those temperatures on the rise and breezy conditions. We do have a fire weather watch that's going to be going into effect tomorrow. I would not be at all surprised if that's bumped up to a warning. If you remember yesterday, it was just for south central Montana, but as anticipated, they did bump that up to central Montana. And check out the temperatures tomorrow. Saturday, hot, dry, and breezy. 93 degrees in Great Falls, 92 in the capital, and again looking well into the 90s with a couple of triple digits in the mix down into south central Montana. As for Sunday, though, we're going to start to back those temperatures off a little bit as our next weather maker moves in. Now, Sunday's temperatures are a trick. Let me tell you why. The cold front that's going to be moving in, it's all on the timing here. If that puppy moves in a little earlier than I'm anticipating, it's going to blow my forecast. And if it moves in later than I'm anticipating, it's going to blow my forecast. Okay, so keep in mind, Sunday's temperatures could fluctuate pretty widely. We are going to see windy conditions continue. Long story short, Sunday afternoon, that cold front is going to settle in. Once it starts to settle in Sunday evening into Monday, widespread rain is expected. That wind is going to continue, but kind of taper off following that cold front and significantly cooler temperatures to follow. So here's what we're looking at in terms of rain through Monday. Okay, now normally I kind of give you a range a little bit, but this is just one forecast model and what it's anticipating. Likely about 3/4 of an inch for a good chunk of central Montana. Now there's a little bit of variation on forecast models still on just where this heavier band of moisture is going to set up. Some are putting it a little bit further south. I think it's going to kind of see the heaviest rain from basically Cutbank to Lewistown and then over into the eastern plains near Glendive. So good news there with, of course, the very dry conditions that we've been tracking. So to play things out on Monday, that cold air is going to continue to settle in. We'll see rain, and you saw it, some mountain snow likely, probably above 6,000 feet, but that may even drop a little bit lower as this air is just so darn cold for us. That area of low pressure will continue to travel south, colder air settling in, and that's going to keep temperatures pretty below average as we head through, at least the middle or so of this next week, probably not really regaining any strength until maybe Wednesday. On Wednesday, some high pressure is going to try to return, but for the most part, that colder air mass is kind of staying camped out and not really moving for us. You notice it's kind of trying to battle it out with that high pressure ridge, but right now it looks like it's going to hold itself out into the Pacific at least until later next week or so. Here's how all of that translates though. 87 degrees today, plenty of sunshine. We're going to get hot and windy again on Saturday. That's why that fire weather watch is going into effect. Then Sunday night into Monday, aggressive cold front. Keep in mind, Sunday's temperatures could fluctuate quite a bit on the timing of that front. I'm not real confident on the timing of that front. 88 degrees in in the capital today, looking at 92 tomorrow, then temperatures falling off the charts as we head into Monday of this next week. Shannon.